Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today you find me just south of Bristol in a little seaside town called Clevedon. Clevedon is an old town. In fact, it's old enough to be featured in the Domesday Book. It used to be a farming town and then during the Victorian times changed most of its economy to being a tourist town. We're going to have a look at a few attractions. We're going to start up at the cliffs, we're going to walk down towards the pier, past Marine Lake and then to a little local site called the Lookout, which used to view the sugar boats coming back from the Caribbean. So come on, let's go check it out.
Yo, Itsajackslife, pack your bags and let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel, planes, trains, tourist games, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set, living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. Itsajackslife, adventure's great.
So we're starting just up here on Bay Road, so we can have a little look over the bay, and then we're going to head down here to the coastal path. Look at those views, beautiful. So as we walk down this little seaside path, I'll tell you a few facts about Clevedon. So it's a very small population, about 22,000. It used to be have its main industry in farming, and then in the Victorian times it became very popular as a seaside destination. Its biggest claim to fame is probably it's the location of the first large-scale production of penicillin following Alexander Fleming's discovery. So as you can see, we're here and we're going to walk down here to the pier and then across past the Bandstand to Marine Lake, and just here there's a little local icon called the Lookout, and that's where we'll finish the tour. So come on. Absolutely stunning views from up here though, very nice. So as you can see, we're here and we're going to walk down here to the pier and then across past the Bandstand to Marine Lake, and just here there's a little local icon called the Lookout, and that's where we'll finish the tour. So come on. Absolutely stunning views from up here though, very nice. So just here amongst the bushes, which is a little bit weird, this is Walton Park Hotel, which is a Best Western hotel, which looks over the cliffs. Imagine the view you get from the top of there over the cliffs. That must be pretty amazing. We're carrying on down this way towards the pier. If you're afraid of heights, don't look down there. Woo! So just as you start to enter the town, there's this beautiful church on top of the hill, and then there's these houses along here. Do you imagine what their view looks like from their back gardens or the rear windows over the bay? Must be amazing. So we're going to stroll down here and head to the pier, so I'll join you again down there. So I hope you can hear me over the wind, as it is a little windy today. This is Clevedon Beach. It is a pebble beach. A beautiful little spot. And then you've got the pier here with the little keeper's house, and then stretching out over the pier, so we'll go check out that in a sec. You've also got here some information boards about what you can find in the water: porpoises, different seaweeds, these little things, ragworm, little crabs, bit of cod. Get your salt and vinegar out. So here we are at the pier. I hope the wind deflector on my mic is working well. Some brave people in the sea over there. So you do have to pay to come on the pier. It's £6 an adult and £4 for children, and it closes at 4:30. So all across the side here there's plaques commemorating people, and there's also on the floor more plaques commemorating people. They're everywhere. It's a good look at the beach from here though. Here we go, nearing the end. Looks like there's a little cafe. Is it a cafe? Place to get a tea. It's a good place to get a cup of tea. Apologies if the sound is awful. It is very windy. But what a beautiful little pier. Obviously built by the Victorians. They did it well. Wow, look how busy it was this day. Those people on. The Song of the Helix. And here we are at the end. The flag could do with changing. Look at all that water. Over there is, I'm assuming that's Wales. I think that'll be the town of Newport, or city. I don't actually know if it's a town or a city. And then that's where we started up there, walk down the path. And then we're going to finish up over here. Just to show you our route. Oh, here you go, plaque for all occasions. Create your very own Clevedon Pier plaque. Very cool. And then we're going to go over here to the Bandstand, then to Marine Lake, and finish at the lookout. So let's go have a explore. just coming up to Clevedon Sailing Club. All the boats jetted here. Be a good day for it, it's windy enough. Might break a speed record. And then we're going to go up there around the cliff to the bandstand. So here we have the bandstand. Clevedon Twinning Association. Clevedon, Victoria, Seaside, 12 miles from Bristol. It's close to the population, I said 22,000. Distance from Clevedon as crow flies. Oh, these are the places it's twinned with. Middle something. Epony. Ettlingen, maybe. Cool. So over here we got a little crazy golf and some tennis courts and a bit of a park, skate park too. And then we come up here to Clevedon Marine Lake. So this is obviously a big man-made lake that you can swim in that comes in off the sea. It was first built in 1929, closed in the 60s and then reopened in 2015 after a revamp. There's a lot of people in it considering it's 5:30 now. A lot of swimmers, a couple of paddle boarders. It's obviously a popular attraction around here in Clevedon. Even looks like there's a little diving board up there. This is split here into two pools, a little one and a big one. Is that a kid's pool and an adult's pool? I'm not sure. Let me know if you know down in the comments. So we're back in the jungle walks, trying to find the lookout. Hopefully it's just at the end of this. This is the location of the old pump house, which originally fed water from the sea into Marine Lake, but apparently that's not necessary these days. And we're going to go up here, which is where I think the old lookout is hiding. So the lookout post was built so everyone could watch the sugar ships coming back from the Caribbean. As you can see, you get an amazing view all over the estuary. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you do like the video, please don't forget to like and comment on the video, and also please do remember to subscribe. It really helps me out, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much. Tracks down low, jet set living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.